Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Go to the World Series Part 3. In last game we got clapped, so this is where I'm going online. Maybe online I'll do better. You know, usually online I suck.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, if I go on live, no,
right there is
online.
a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and he pops him up. Lindor moving to his left.
That's a pop-up.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, number 30.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Cody
the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Ball 1, well below the zone. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, Newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing. I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
Let's go.
Swung on and belted.
Why, yes.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well. To deep right field.
Oh, shit.
Retreats to the track. Into the box, Tony Gwynn.
All right, the reason I'm going online is because last game it was pretty bad. So I'm hoping that by going online, maybe I get some motivation, you know, because everything's being recorded. And my team starts to get hot because tonight I think I'm gonna play online till I get to the World Series. So that's what it's gonna be like. I don't know if I'm gonna be live all day, but
well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches.
What I'm gonna try to do is to make it to the World Series tonight.
They better get it going.
So whatever it takes tonight, whatever it takes.
Retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up.
Can't believe I lost last game. The last game was crazy. Starting the game, the kid sent me a funny quit. Usually when somebody does that, it's because either they're nice or they scared of your team. Most of the time, I think they just scared to play me. Or it turns out I was just wasting his time last game, like just wasting his time.
So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns.
Pitching wise, he wasn't so good. But hitting, he was pretty good.
And there's a base hit on the line. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better
And
location.
I'm putting some guys on my starting rotation that are not obviously 99 overall, because I just want to try new things, new ways to get to the World Series. So whatever it takes. So
on the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll make it up to
Let's see
third
how
on the
this
fly
goes.
ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, good spot
pitch.
on the black for strike
No,
2.
let's not give shit
He
up.
certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this.
Ooh, I
at-bat.
hanged that one.
2 straight takes, so
Hanged
now we'll see
it.
if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he fouls this one off.
Jesus Christ. I mean, if
Batter's
you
gonna have to
yo,
find a
if
way to regroup right there.
Ryan
Got
had
caught
a
too much on the
slider,
plate. He knew it. He missed it.
See
He might
that?
not get another opportunity to put the ball in
he
play.
would be nasty. Like, he's already nasty. But he hasn't. His
Ready with the
control is
1-2.
hard to do.
Got
But
him swinging as he runs the fastball.
slider
by
with
him
that
to end
fastball
the
that he
inning.
has. Oh my God. That would be crazy.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero. They'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now.
A little bit late. A little bit late. It's okay though.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a
Get
missile
out.
sent out to center field. Quinn facing
You
back
didn't get
to
it?
the track.
Oh.
Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's
That was a
off the
good hit
wall.
though.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Good hit.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his
Oh
first
my
cuts
goodness. I was
here.
gonna take that.
And he offers
But I thought it was gonna
change
come
as
back.
This is 0-1.
Which it kind of did. But
Guerrero
it didn't land
leads
where
off
I
second
kind
with
of was
nobody
hoping
out.
for. Oh no. Go back.
The 1-2.
No.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first.
Thank
and
God.
no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
It's a good thing sometimes the check swing are kind of broken in this game.
Count now 3-2. Hit down the line at first.
Because
Bell
sometimes
brings it
you
in.
don't mean
And
to
he'll take
swing.
this to the bag himself for the first
You
down,
know,
but it's a
he
productive
doesn't
one as
actually
the runner
swing,
moves
so.
up to third.
And then sometimes.
First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away.
Come on.
The 0-2 delivery. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
A man at third with 1 away.
Nope.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Jesus.
Here's Arenado with a
Get
drive.
out.
Well hit to left and deep. Anderson going back on it, but he can't get it as
He
it's off the
fooled me
wall.
on that shit.
The relay, but he is in there. So striding in, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. A ball and no strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third.
He
on the
almost
fly
wrapped
ball to
that.
right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
See, most of my problems when I'm hitting, well, when I'm pitching,
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the
well,
makings of
if it's a
start that he's
pitcher
going
hitting,
to
you
go
tend to
very
throw
deep.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
fastball only, right?
Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the
And
side.
then the pitcher gets a hit in a close situation. So might advise you guys is
to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the
take every hitter
this one,
as
only down by a couple of runs, but it's really
pitch every hitter as
try to get on and get a big inning started.
As everybody else. Like, it doesn't matter who you playing against.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just never think just because it's a pitcher that he's not gonna get a hit. Because in this game, especially Diamond Dynasty, the pitcher could go deep, like
his hip started leaking a little bit.
Like
he was
nothing.
able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-1 to him now.
This game is crazy, honestly.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
So yeah, let's see if Brian can come back right now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so.
Good.
I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First swings for him in this one with a runner.
He's probably asking how many games he's gonna take me to get to the World Series. I don't know, but it's gonna happen tonight. I'm off tomorrow. I don't work. I don't have to go to the gym. This already went.
That changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
So hopefully I can stay up. That's one I see take.
Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero
to go to the World Series.
2 gone.
I have the team to do it. I just gotta like stop making little mistakes that happens in the game. Like,
check swing called strike. 0-1.
Play every game as hard as I can. Grind it out.
Heading out towards shallow right. Guerrero is there, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure
on.
Oh
my God!
As much as they can moving into the later innings.
What was my PCR that?
Is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired.
What was it? It was right there. It was just the game.
National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
See, that he should have never touched. I think I should have never swung.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy.
Nope.
0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count now at 2-1. Lifted down the line in left.
My goodness. The thing is, he's saying he has a cut fastball. It's hard to pick up which one.
Usually when you flip that coin,
which one he's throwing.
Fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Cody Bellinger is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Fouled off.
Guess he doesn't remember what Baez did.
Here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far
too
inside.
Guess he doesn't remember.
Off for ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. The 2-1 on its way. Over at the knees,
that
and that's the 2nd
bro.
strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Ooh.
And here's a pitch inside.
Oh, well.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
No. So a lot of the pitchers, they try to throw fastball inside to Griffey, so respecting it.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on.
A swing and a drive to center
Come on. Oh, I thought that was gone.
It's off the wall in the deep part of the yard.
I thought it was gone.
Not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
We respecting it. Doesn't mean we're always going to get it, but we respecting it. See, the PCI was right there.
First offering on its way.
Oh,
no
my
balls
God.
and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
See, in my other game, I hit rifles like that, and it would just be pop-ups.
As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a changeup. Look for the fastball, guys, all the time. Don't look for changeups. You're gonna get blown away like me. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
The bottom of inning number 3. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick
Let's
out.
go.
But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops.
You might get a hit just because I gotta throw fastball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big
All right.
boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I
Let's
can
go.
help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And that misses, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout.
Good,
He's
Trout,
got it.
good.
A nice play there.
Got a
2
good
away.
jump on that. I thought it was gonna drop, honestly, but he didn't. So.
At the plate, Danny Santana.
So I don't know how good this guy is, but he's not playing that bad.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode.
Most people think just because you see the level of the player, like silver, whatever, gold. If you playing a guy that's silver or gold, and they have low level, maybe a little low play like 95, whatever diamond, you automatically think they suck or whatever. Don't do that. Don't play like just like trying out new people and they're like really nice or whatever. They have 2 accounts, something. Stay with yourself, like play your game no matter what. Because some people are just like trying new things. Maybe they're just starting, but they're good at the game and whatever. So that's something that I usually do. Yeah, I'm trying to like. I'm trying to cut that out. So
Lindor is there for it. 1 out.
let's see.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Also, I want to try to get my bullpen after the 5th because I want to give new looks. I feel like
and he fouls this one off.
I let my pitcher go too far and the opponent start getting used to it. You like they know you're gonna throw sometimes because you use what's working for you. So
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
sometimes you gotta get it a new arm and a new strategy. When you're pitching to them, so
And a beauty. It's 0-2.
So right now GB is struggling a lot. I don't know why. I don't know what to do with him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Bad. I'm trying to find a good stance. I used to use my child. That was the only one that actually worked for me. But then I started struggling with him with my child. So since then I've been looking for a new stance to use. Still haven't found one.
Look for him to try and get
that I can rake with G.
drive it out of the yard this AV.
1-1 the count.
Although I don't know, it's because like since I'm on wild card right now, whatever.
It down here as it's to 1-2.
I don't know if it's because of the equipment that I'm using, the utility. I don't know, but I gotta do something to get G hot again. because he was like, at a point he was like my best hitter. So I need G to start going again.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air.
See, I threw too many fastballs there, but the one thing I did, I threw him differently. Last time I went O-speed, and now I went like O-speed, fastball, which is, you know, I gave him a cookie right there that he should have, you know, but it was different, so he was not expecting it.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Ryan gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First time
go one more inning.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully.
Although I should check him out right now. Yeah. It makes no sense if he's leading off. I'm gonna take him out right now. I'm gonna burn Acuna.
Ronald Acuna will grab a bat and hit.
Why he's on the bench? He's like one of my best hitters, but like I said, I wanted to try new things, so I put Griffey back.
Number 75. Line drive to left.
That was a good hit.
The move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
And look, Griffey's doing good in this game, so.
One man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
That's not what I'm looking for, so I don't know why am I swinging at anything.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field.
Wow.
Santana waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone
I think
now.
This is no. I was gonna say, I think all those hits,
Riding in once again,
center fielder, they would have caught those, but they were ripped to the wall. See, that was a bad inning. I don't want to do that. That was a bad inning that we did. Why? Because that was a 1-2-3. I didn't have a plan. I just went and swung and forgot about what I was doing before. That's not what I want to do. So yeah, I want to use my blueprint more. See how that works for me. Give the guy a different view.
So one away here with the bases empty.
I have Lindor, but he can't hit, bro. I don't know if it's just me, but I talked to my friend about it. He said the same thing, that he can't hit with Lindor, so I don't know what's going on with Lindor.
2 down.
Now, my creative player should be should be worried because
Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so
I'm almost, I think I only need one more player to get Ramuto, which is gonna give me like,
no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I might just try him out, and maybe G is gonna have to wait so I can find a good stance for him to start hitting again, because obviously it's me, but I blame this guy, so I can find a stance I feel comfortable with him again. He might just come out. Did I walk him? Yeah, well, that's not that bad because we got the pitcher.
He's gonna
change the pitch. He just noticed.
Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ketel Marte is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball.
Slow it down.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Okay, now I gotta do my like
Ryan Presley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Santana ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
Come on, 3.
He's on his way to
get down, get down, get down.
The relay throw,
let's go.
But he is in there with a triple. So a runner 90 feet away.
Remember,
with
they try to.
out. And here comes Junior.
They try to. Oh no, get back. They try to throw fastball inside to Griffey a lot. A lot.
Junior awaits the 1-1. On that run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Popped up.
That was not a good at bat. That was not a good at bat at all. That's the first out, so we're gonna try to get better at bat on this one.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out and set to stand in the legendary free swinger.
Where am I swinging?
Strike 1 to start the at bat, and it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2 on the ground on the left side.
That was a good at bat with that.
But it's through into left, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Great at bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is
took one because
close,
he doesn't have a lot of pitches.
1-1.
He just don't want to give it up like
he was
that.
A little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go.
Ooh, Rendon. Wow. I thought I was not going to be
try it again.
so good with
Nolan
Rendon.
Arenado. He got on top of one. It was a ground
But
out
he's
victim
been
last
hitting
time.
for me.
No
So.
balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
There are 2 away now. Settling in now, number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well hit, deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below
the way to throw to this guy is everything inside. Everything out of the inside, he'll like hit up. So if you really jam him inside, you can get him out.
From 0-2
or low.
to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire.
So we're gonna start low for the fastball.
This is
Come on, Griffey, come on.
And he will
Let's
reach
go.
down to get it as a stumbling play that time.
My defense is on
nevertheless
point
good
right now.
for the
I love
first
it.
down.
I love it. Leader, let's go.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Yes, sir. What you got? Fastball.
Runners on the move for second. Fouled off.
Oh, I forgot he had an 89 speed.
Ready on 0-2.
Don't forget,
and
guys.
Ball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah, right now. My pitch is really on right now.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Oh,
This is hit high.
not a good idea. He just took that deep.
Racing back. Booyah.
Side.
Josh Bell, the next
I don't know how he took that deep.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Took that deep for what? So we're gonna throw goals.
And the 0-1.
We're gonna challenge him.
One fouled off,
And then we're gonna put a splitter right now. We should have went down again with Brian. Let's go.
Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher.
Let's go.
And we'll have to leave it there.
So after this one, we're gonna bring another pitcher. Obviously, that's a good thing.
Tony Gwynn.
Bring
So off
him.
the bench as he'll pinch hit.
Let's get somebody in the bullpen that's already going. I'm not trying my closer that I haven't been using. He's gonna
David
down
Robertson
for two
is on the
innings.
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And a cut
That's
fastball
nasty.
in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
You know, pretty early on
So
that.
one gone in the inning.
Mike
and
Trout
here's the
0 for 3.
always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch is a
Ooh.
cutter looked at, 0-1. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
And Bellinger for 3. What? My best 2 hitters.
He was a ground out victim last time up.
My best 2
Lifted the
hitters
other
are
way
for
down the
3.
left field
It's
line.
no good.
And
It's
this
no
will
good
wind
at all.
up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Alright, so we gotta bring somebody in. We're gonna bring my closer in.
Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Guerrero. 1 away.
Let's go.
Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2.
Don't pitch Lindor down. He can hit everything down. Well, not everything, but that's where he can hit. Everything up, he can't touch.
Defense, you name
So,
it.
I'm getting Lindor.
In under the
Ooh.
hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
So, see?
Not
Whatever.
in time, and he's in
He's
there
got
with
it,
a double.
whatever. There was too many pitches up, whatever.
Riding in, Brian Anderson.
Let's go back to pitching now.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Let's go. Let's not let him score on this one. Let's just try to minimize the runs.
Mo Dip will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And it's fouled away. Lindor at third with 2 away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field.
Let's go.
Griffey is there, and he puts
going
this
for
one away
20s?
for the 3rd out.
Oh, this is a big situation. You're gonna put somebody in the bullpen besides whoever I put up number. Alright. Who hasn't pitched? Who hasn't pitched? We got 2 lefties. We gotta close the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
He has his player in the mouth.
Santana is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Oh, man.
So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3
And
at-bats
by
to this point.
deep. Shame.
John Axford gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. LeMahieu's got it.
It should have been a hit, but
there were 2 down.
it's alright. You playing good defense, so.
Ready for another
It's
shot
right.
now. Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up.
Let's go, Blad.
Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nope.
Good late break to the slider. 87
That's
on the gun
crazy.
there. It's 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Oh, I thought he was going to go through.
Decided retire.
I didn't like that inning at all.
Over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to
Come
left.
get it.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Danny Santana. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing.
Oh
He's
man,
just
he
got to find a way to
definitely
zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid.
You know what I
contact
hate?
chasing
When they
stuff
check swing,
outside
but
the
it
zone.
was still a strike, and the guy said it was didn't go. But what about the strike?
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Fouled
Like,
away.
okay, he didn't go, but
Bases are empty here with
what
2 men
about
out.
the strike, though?
And he's
Let's
struck
go.
out again. That's the 3rd time he's trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony
No one
Rendon
deep left.
will start the Steven Strasburg
last
enters
at
from the pen to start
right.
the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Strasburg.
Now the 0-1. Too much bite on the breaking ball that
Teammate
time as it's
against
well off the
teammate.
outside. That
Whoa.
fastball's too much
How
for him
this
there.
turned
1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off.
I have never pulled a fastball right now. I have never hit a fastball in the side.
Two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Digging in, number 1, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
Why you put that? Why you hit that opposite field, bro? You could have just cut it.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second.
Well, at least you're making contact and hard contact.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
That might be your new benefit.
Striding in to start the ninth.
No.
Leading off, down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult.
Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
He's probably like, yeah, I left you.
And that's through for a hit. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth is he's in with a 2-base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. No hits to this point. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons. And it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up.
Thank you.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
We take it.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
Cold.
We'll see what kind of sequence.
Ain't nobody pitching for a strikeout. I'm pitching for out.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Pitching for out.
Second baseman DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he is in there. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him.
I'm gonna be tight. I got this kid on the bench. He's not even on my roster.
And this is swung on and missed.
He
so
can't
now
hit.
they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Come on.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Let's go. Now you might ask why I'm on the wild card. Because I went down. Like I got on the losing streak. Uh-oh. I already have them, but that's money. Let me see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more. See that bullshit. Shit. So 1 game from division. Let's see if we can keep winning. No. Yeah. Let's see. Hold up. So let's hope we can keep this winning streak to the 1 winning streak to a 2 winning streak game. Get to the vision, pass his vision, and you already know whatever's next. So, Twitch TV, great. So, I'm guessing he's gonna be a good competition. So, hey man, at this point, I don't give a fuck.
Afternoon, baby. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Devils, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Trout.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Let's go. We started hot.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
We started hot.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 35.
First
Cody
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Nope.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
On the move is Trout from first.
Good.
And this one's in the
Pick a
dirt.
good pitch to steal.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Nope.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Oh,
pitch.
what the hell?
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Murphy's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third.
Who the fuck is that in center?
Out at third base. It's a double play. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's having a really hard time
Let's
finding
go.
his rhythm.
Hit high and deep is
Get out.
straightaway right field. Junior looks up.
Let's go.
Holy Toledo!
Let's go. That's
So
why
bases
Griffey's
are
back
empty
on the
here with
lineup.
2 gone, and set to stand in the legendary
fielder,
free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
Zero.
Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires
Obviously,
this one by him
I
for
wasn't
strike
looking
1.
for that fastball, but
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
To 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back
Damn.
up the middle. Can
Who
he
is
get up
it?
and make the play? Yes, he can. A
All right.
beautiful play that
Now we'll
time,
pitch.
and that ends the inning.
and I put
So
Kershaw back on
striding
the
in,
rotation, but he
Roberto
was
Alomar.
really
He'll
struggling
lead
with
things
me.
off here in the bottom half
So
of the first.
let's hope
The
he can
second
come through.
baseman,
He's ready.
Roberto
Here's the first offering.
Alomar.
This is popped up.
We started perfect. Perfect.
There to make the catch is
Perfect.
Arenado for the first out. So the
Batting
base is empty here
The
with
right
1
fielder.
away, and here
Yeah.
comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's
Good.
up above the
Good,
zone
good.
like that. He can't do a whole lot
Doing
with that,
good
but
right now.
if it were a little lower, he can and will
Batting
make you
third.
pay big time.
The third baseman,
So
He's
bases are empty
doing
here
his
with
thing
2
right
gone.
now.
And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan
Because he was
Arenado.
struggling with me a
And
lot.
he takes
So
ball 1.
let's just hope he can keep pitching like this.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
Remember that.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
High in the air into shallow left center.
Come on, Griff, you get that.
Coming in.
I had a horrible jump on that ball.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
No le dije a nadie que iba a hacer un live, es que estaba jugando otro juego y jugué un juego y me quillé, me puse para él. Me puse live aquí a ver si hago mejor.
Is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, what's good, Brandon?
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That's close. That's close. Hard to take. Hard to take, bro.
And he misses here
take
for
it the
ball
other way.
4. Already 2
Okay, G. I need you to start getting hot again. Come on.
The catcher.
No.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1.
Come on, G.
Line towards center field.
Oh.
Murphy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I thought I had it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
Come on, Kershaw.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Fox goes to get it.
Right. That was a horrible ending. Can't do that again. We need to stay to our plan.
Next will be the
which was not that one.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shortstop.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
You pitching, Kershaw. You pitching today.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Come on, Kershaw.
And it's 1-1.
Keep throwing. Doing your thing.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
El diablo.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1.
I don't remember the last time Kershaw got a win. He was not even on my roster. I put him back in because I was struggling. So,
well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I don't know. For me, he's either on or he's like really off.
Uh-oh. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Adios, pelota.
Damn, he hanked that.
The bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Fox.
So, hopefully that was the last run he's gonna give in today. So. Let's go.
Late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1.
Let's go, baby.
Line to the right side.
That's not bad. That's
and
not bad.
Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit.
Those little hits right there, then we're not fucking.
Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adrian
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ooh, that's not what
taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Alright, we need to get him out. Stop wasting pitches. Now.
Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Grounded to the right.
Let's go.
To second
play.
for one.
Let's
On
go.
to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
I haven't even checked.
Now, and standing in the ever
What do you think is gonna be?
Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Got him fishing that time.
Trout.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that
We need
one
Mary
right there
Ramirez
had
in this
such
game,
good
bro.
downward action.
Honestly.
Great pitch.
Ooh, that was a
Changeup,
good
but
pitch.
This is just a little below the
I don't
zone.
know how I didn't swing at that. Close. I'm swinging at everything right now. This is horrible.
Is laid off and the count runs full.
And obviously this guy's a double
Come on,
threat
Trout.
there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the
The
yard.
hell was that?
Up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mike Trout goes down for the first out here in inning
Damn,
number 3.
Bellinger.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Ooh, 2 good pitches. 2. I didn't do
The
anything.
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing
Okay.
and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's horrible. This is
Coming to the
horrible.
plate now,
Take
Javier
one out of the
Baez
way.
will attempt to
I just
put
had
the ball in
2
play for a
really
change here
bad
with
at
the
bats,
first 2
so
guys going down on
I gotta get my
strikes to
mind
start the
set.
inning. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Well,
this ball is right
who do you
deep down the
want?
line in
No, you don't
left.
know, but who do you
And
want?
that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Oh my goodness. It's like my mind's telling me I want a fastball, but I want to change up, so.
The 0-2 once more. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick. Leading off the inning, Dale Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A curveball hit
Let's go,
right
Kershaw.
back at him.
Keep doing your
And he'll
thing,
flip on
baby.
to first to record the out.
So, Chris is gonna go for 5 innings, and we're gonna bring the
Now to the
bullpen.
plate,
So
pitcher,
that's
Nolan
what's the plan right now.
First delivery to
Why?
him on the
Because,
way.
like I said on my last
Heading out
game,
towards shallow right.
lately
Guerrero has a beat on it.
I be taking
He's
my
got it, and
starters
there are 2
too
down
long.
now.
I believe my starter too long in the game, and then
Stepping up to
the
plate,
opponent knows what I'm
Roberto
gonna throw,
Alomar. He
and
popped
then
out
yeah.
in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him
I
trying
should
to
have
drive
thrown
the
my
ball in
changeup.
the air,
Oh.
but he can't collapse the backside, and that's
We're gonna
exactly
throw him
what
a
he did in
changeup
his
now.
last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half
Thank
a
you.
little bit more over him.
We're gonna go again with another changeup. He was inspecting it.
Check swing, but he held up
Oh.
in time. Ball 1.
Check swing, I
Great
fucking
job to
broken
keep your
in here.
hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup.
Come on,
right
come on,
there,
Trout,
but he was able
Trout.
and strong enough to keep his hands
Good job.
back.
And a long run,
Nice.
but he's there to
That was a
track
quick-
it down. Nice
quick inning.
range, and the side
I
is
like it. I like it.
ready to take his hacks again.
Griffey
Ken
already has
Griffey
one home
Jr.
run,
as
so
he'll
let's
look
see.
to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last
That's
time
horrible.
up.
That's not what I'm looking
And he'll
for.
go after the
Looking at
first
everything.
offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey
Now
Jr.
I'm back to what I want.
Here it comes on 1-1. Popped high in the air.
I think
Arenado
I don't know what
on the
happened
move.
there. I knew
He
what I
gets
wanted.
there and makes the
I
play
got the
for
pitch I
first
wanted.
out.
They just nothing happened.
Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oof.
And he fouls this one off.
Come on, Vlad. Let's go.
A swing by
Get out,
Vlad,
Bull.
and this one's driven to
Get
left.
out.
And he will make the
my
play out there, and there are
God.
2 away now.
Y'all see this?
So
I gotta take
bases
a
are
pitch
empty
now.
here with 2 gone, and the
How
next
is that
hitter
not
will be
a
the
home run?
right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
I guarantee
Easy
you, if
take
that was
there
the
as the
other guy,
off-speed
that was a
pitch
home run
misses
the other
well
way.
inside.
I'm over the show, just don't want me to make it to the World Series.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner.
By the way, Rondon be hitting for me. Like, I didn't expect him to hit at all for me. Because his batting sense is so weird. But somehow he be raking for me, so what's not broken? Let's not fix it. Whatever.
Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end.
Y'all know what I meant.
Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these
guys
off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And
throwing inside to Griffey is a mistake or a good thing. It's just a matter of the reaction of the guy. So.
And another foul ball.
I'm not throwing a hanging curveball, I'll tell you that.
Trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Foul.
But this will land untouched. The 1-2.
I'm gonna put some heat on that. Yes.
He pops it up. Arenado into shallow left. He's there and records the first out.
Yes.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
I wish you could see what he threw the guy like last inning, so you can throw different. Like, you know when you're hitting. Oh!
And he knocks it down.
Come on, Bias. You didn't need to do that. You didn't even need to die for that.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon.
Let's try a sinker here for a double play.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Fastball.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oof.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
No.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line drive to
he
center
got
field. Under it is trapped, and there are
Let's go. We gotta score though. Let's get one more out, please. Oh man, look who we got.
He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
This guy hits everything. Everything.
He can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Williams is a good player.
So stepping in, Jimmy Fox, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center
come on.
And the two-out threat will not
I thought
come
he
to
had
pass
that.
as the inning is over.
Honestly, I might have to take Kershaw out before the 5th inning, so
Leading off for the Devils.
let me warm up somebody here.
Nolan.
You see my blueprint? I used to in my last game, so.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently.
You see me checking swing a lot, I'm just anxious. Oh my God.
Right field line. But this is just
Arenado, what's up?
Being a foul ball. So 1-1. Is a ball down and away.
The count 2-1.
Oof.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Number 1, the number 8 hitter here waits on deck.
Ooh.
The 3-2 one more time.
Let's go.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Come on.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Oh my goodness.
Comes into this at bat.
Okay, G, look what you did last time.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball.
Come on, G. I need you here. I need you to be clutch.
starts to go around, but the bullpen umpire says he held up ball 2.
They want to walk you, let them walk.
Job keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule.
Kershaw is done. Sorry. We're gonna bring my guy, the tank.
Frank Thomas will grab a bad hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
Oof.
5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Nope.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope.
And this is low.
That was close.
2-1.
And
this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Man, that was a quick throw.
To his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder
looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a ball and no strikes. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used
keep
to
blinking.
See East-West,
I hate
not
this.
the case anymore.
3-1 to him now.
Oh my God!
Just pulled it a little foul. The payoff pitch.
Nah,
and that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
The first baseman, number
looking
35.
to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Good foul. That was horrible. That was horrible.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's a great take.
Come on, let's go.
The pitcher was going to
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield.
Get down, get down, get down.
And he's safe. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. Here's Javier Baez, and their runners at the corners now.
Swung out and belted. Stay fair. Stay fair. Stay fair. Let's go. Let's go.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue that he's anything but one of the game's best players.
You're not going to throw me anything like that. I don't care. We're going to take it all the way.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That out, so.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there. He's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right.
God, Griffey.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it.
Not a bad inning. Not a bad inning. We gotta keep this going though. Now we gotta pitch. So, with that being said, I had a lefty. I'm like, bring a righty in.
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
For New Jersey, the first baseman, Adrian.
Let's go with the changeup.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Let's go with the changeup again,
Gonzalez is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big.
Come on, G.
He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Let's go.
So one away here with the bases empty. And next, two-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Fastball just misses.
Let's change up down now.
Sharp ground ball.
Renato, do it. Do your thing. Let's go. Renato. Everything good right now. We just gotta keep playing how we playing. Another change up down. Let's go. Cause she's going for it, so we might as well keep throwing it. Arenado, what's up with that? You see this? Arenado is diamond defense. He should catch that all the time. Come on, bro.
The top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Alomar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
We gotta keep throwing up.
Balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting,
I just have a feeling he's waiting for that.
Get my arms extended on.
So
probably won't come back
I don't care.
For a third time.
Hit a home run. I don't care.
Pitch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted.
And here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oof.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball.
Just to show him that we're gonna throw inside of him,
with that pitch.
and then we're gonna try the changeup now. Yes, we're going for it. Okay, we're gonna show him again. Then we're gonna throw him inside.
1-2. It is a fastball in on the plate for a ball.
Then we're gonna show him. Then we're gonna throw
right
up.
there, he's trying to keep it from getting his arms extended.
We're actually trying to get him out right there. Hell no.
Obviously do a lot of damage.
Let's go.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
I believe after this one we get to division. After division we go to championship, and then let's go. But usually after I get to division, you put in the ranked top players, whatever, and then I get my ass busted.
On its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
There's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays with the long change.
Come on, bro.
For the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone,
that out.
Like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Murphy patrolling center.
What are they
makes
talking
the play,
about?
1 out. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Rendon.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Rendon, do your thing. Come on, baby.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run
that's me.
to 100
That's
miles
me.
per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to
Better
miss
have
the
better
breaking ball.
situation.
Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Hits are even right now.
We're taking. We're not swinging. One, because this guy is really hard to hit, and we're just gonna take this guy and throw a strike yet.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out
taking
base
with G2. He's gonna come straight, but I'm taking.
Pitch, here it comes.
So obviously, I'm gonna take with G. Come on, G.
If I'm on the mound right now,
I'm clutch
I know
again.
I'm in
Get
the
hot.
hitter's head.
Get hot, G.
Definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Come on, G.
Count is 1-2 now.
Oh, G's getting back on it. Let's go. I think we found his body
stand. Get to that ball, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I might have to pinch hit again. This is a good situation. We have a righty.
Tony Gwynn will grab a bat.
We can't waste that bullpen though, so I'm gonna put my closer in too. My closer's gonna go 2 innings if he doesn't get tired, because last game he pitched 2 innings. Ooh, that was not what we wanted. Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. And
oh my goodness, we don't want that.
Got him. Throws it on the slurve, and the side is retired.
Great. Took my bat, my pitcher for nothing. Okay, let's bring a lefty. Substitution view again.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
One thing about Arenado,
They haven't played
he
perfect.
rakes
Hit on the ground.
anything off speed.
Finds its way through for a base
Why did
hit.
that throw off speed? Guess what?
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
All right.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man.
No, we
doesn't
cannot.
kill us.
Cannot
Let's
allow
try and
them
roll
to.
a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense.
Come on, Arenado. What are you doing, bro? Catch the ball. Oh, man.
He's off to a fast start.
This guy right here.
Including a home run. Swung on and
This
missed.
guy
It's
right
0-1.
here. How can we
For the
get
most
him
part,
out?
he's looked really locked
Bring
in at
his
the plate in this
hands.
game.
There's
Not
no other
so
way.
much on that swing, though.
Now a check swing,
No
but he
other
holds
way.
up in time. Ball 1.
Burn his hands.
Just behind the fastball.
Yes,
There are 2
sir.
strikes now.
You're gonna burn your
I don't
hands
blame
right
the
now.
batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those
Let's go.
fastballs light up
Let's
your
go.
eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Why am I heading?
Out to
Now we
chase
gotta
out of
get
the
this
zone
guy
that
out.
time. Ted Williams becomes the first out in the bottom of the
Ooh,
6th inning.
and we got him
Hit
out.
The other way out toward right field.
And he's not tagging because he scared Vlad
is
out.
over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Okay,
In now, Adrian
Okay.
Gonzalez.
let's finish this up.
Adrian.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
Pulled high in
Ooh,
the air out to right field.
you could have hit that out though.
Is in
But he did
pursuit.
it.
He's there to make the play,
Let's
and
go.
that'll retire the side.
Let's keep doing our thing, our plan. We're gonna hit our plan.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout, and he'll get us started in
We're
what's
gonna take
officially
one.
the back third of this one. Here's a strike with the breaking
I would have
ball.
ground that out.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murphy's
We got
under
our
it,
pitch. We didn't do
and he
anything with
hauls it in for the first out
It
of the
happens.
inning.
it. It happens.
Into the box,
The first
Cody
baseman,
Bellinger.
number
He came
35.
through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
That's a ball.
Below the knees, one
Finally,
ball, no
we
strikes.
give him everything down there. Come on, man. Come on, man. And now I swing at something that was not, so I
Bases are
give them
empty,
the
one man
strike.
out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down
We gotta
1 and 2
do
now.
better.
2 things pitchers really love: cold strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Ladies and
Liam
gentlemen,
Hendricks
your
will get the
attention,
ball
please.
here as he looks to get the
Now
final
pitching.
out in the top of the 7th.
Liam.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1 and 1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Back count. 2 and 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2.
Oh, man. Blinking.
Leading off the inning, Dale Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Dale.
Here's a swing and a long
Jesus.
drive high in the air and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Your
Vladimir
attention,
Guerrero
please.
will move into the
Big
on-deck
hitter.
circle now to try to get
Vladimir.
something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Guerrero.
Why you got
Look out.
Vlad on
Shot
the
to
bench?
third, and there are 2 away.
That's like disrespectful.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto
That's
Alomar,
disrespectful
0 for
to us,
2 from him
Dominican.
so far in this one.
Alomar.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Ooh, and I was gonna die for that.
On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader's
please.
been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as
pitching.
he'll do so to start the 8th.
Okay.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is
see, that's not
near
what I was
second
talking
base.
about, man.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Wow.
Alomar has it. And quickly, there are 2 away. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm.
Okay.
Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike taken up in the zone.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back door.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Come on, let's get him out.
Way inside with that one.
We gotta find a way to get him out right now.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full.
What was that?
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Let's
There's
go.
a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Let's
Good
go.
action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last
We're
thing
doing
they
our
needed
thing
at this
right now.
point in the
We
ball
working.
game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Baez.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ronaldo needs to hit, bro. Come on, baby.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike
Shit.
3.
Why am I swinging at that?
Into the
Damn,
box
G
now.
got 2 hits?
Number 1. 2 for 3 with a double on his line
What a
so
boy,
far.
G.
Lays off 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Shot towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
G was on. I'm gonna give it to Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Shot back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He flew out. It is Kirby Yates takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching.
Drilled to the left side.
Bullshit.
Arenado has it, and how about that right out of the bullpen? Trevor Hoffman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. From the stretch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Of course you was wanting for that.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep.
It's right here, Papa. It's right here.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it.
One more out. One more out.
Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
That's in here.
Back goes Trout.
That's in here.
And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And
right.
Post into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Dale Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Damn, my closer is
And
tired.
fastball well off the plate inside. Ichiro Suzuki will look to provide a
I know how to get him out.
thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Oh,
Flare out toward right center.
that's probably Ichiro 93 there.
Can get there in time. Base hit.
Oh wow, I could throw home.
And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ryan Braun will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And
he had a
no
bad
throw,
jump.
in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Suzuki at second with 2 down.
Let's go.
Now that's popped up.
Game
Willinger
over.
has room in
Thank you.
foul
Come again.
territory. Makes the catch, and
Let's
that's
go.
the ball game.
That's 2 games. We're going on division now. Yes, we're in division. And now for that Phoenix Eli pack, I'm hoping to get Yelich, bro. If not, I'm gonna be tight. Alright, so we're in division. We gotta win like 2 games, I believe. 2 games in division, and then it's a championship, and then it's the World Series. Quick timeout. Alright, so we're gonna leave everybody the same, and then if somebody struggles this game, we're gonna change them. So division series, baby, let's go. That's a good pickup for the Mets. They just signed Michael Walker. If he can do what he used to do, then yeah, but he hasn't.
From the home of the Mariners.
All right.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Expos.
He's set.
The
Here
right
it comes.
Ichiro.
And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And another foul ball. This is on the ground over to first.
Let's go.
Bellinger's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Come on, Vlad.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Look at you. What the hell's wrong with you?
Comes Mike Trout now is going to be the one to get us started.
All right.
The home half of the first.
All right. Same plan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, we got the same pitches and everything.
Time, strike one. In the air to right center. Phillips calls for it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
How's your workout?
Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hello.
Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, two away. Ready now, Javier Baez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hard hit towards center. Finley is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley. Will get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
All right, we got to win this game, win another game, and go to the championship series. So let's do this.
Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3-2 full count. High
Let's
fly
go.
ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing
Good
and a miss at a
pitch.
slider for a strike.
Good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly
We'll do it
behind
again.
0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there?
Let's go.
This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth. and
Yeah,
bite.
Pujols.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Bryant is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. 1 strike to
Yeah,
Pujols.
Pujols, he ain't
Chased a
no
low
rookie
ball
like
there,
that.
and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss. That
Nah, you gotta get something.
striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the
The
second.
left fielder.
And he
Oh
turns
my
on this one
goodness.
and yanks it foul and back out of play.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you've got to be willing to give up full side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a
Come on,
way to
Ricky.
do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's another 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Bryant's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Guerrero.
Pujols on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
No.
You taking one all the way. You gotta take one all the way.
Now a strike called in the upper part of the
Go
zone.
back.
And here's a
It's a good
slider
pitch,
for a
but
called
I would've
strike, and
done
he's
anything
behind
with it.
1-2 now. And he'll
Nope.
lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout.
Thank God I
there,
didn't
but
swing.
That was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I was
Suzuki waits on it. And
was
that's
late.
the 3rd out. Stepping in, Billy Williams, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Chopped toward the second baseman. Rendon right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Strasburg hasn't had good innings in the year, so
As
he's
he'll
only
get
gonna
his
go
first
5.
opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
Let's go.
We'll have to...
You better do this.
Here's Nolan Arenado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Down the third base
I need
line.
Arenado to get hot. Arenado be struggling lately, so let's go. You gotta do something.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this
Is that
one
his
off.
fastball's like a changeup, but it just runs. Like you don't know exactly if it's a fastball. Oh my god.
And it's fouled away.
Fucking kidding me.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here.
I don't want to just go ahead and swing early,
Fouled off.
but I'm just gonna have to because his fastball. I'm just not picking it up.
try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He did that Ronaldo apparently.
The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finley is there. One down. Now batting,
come on, G, get hot again.
He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Let's go.
Line hard to center field. And that's into the
my guy G is hitting again. G is hitting again.
The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 0-1.
I don't know what he throw, but he might throw fast from inside.
Went deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now Bellinger, I need to get a clutch hit.
Again, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Well, at least we got to it, you know.
So digging
I won Strasburg's one is a 5, but I might go 6.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
No
score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
0-1 count. Here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You can't make a mistake with this guy. He's one of those people that just like swing at everything.
Have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Luckily, they can just hit a home run out of nowhere because they're swinging at everything. So if you hang it,
looking to set
and
down
of course
the
they're
side
swinging,
strikes. Here it comes.
what do you think is going to happen?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes,
But
it
stay away
misses
from
1
him
and
right
2.
now. See?
Up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Steve Finley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty.
There's a swing and a ball in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That's no
so
problem.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. 1-0 the count. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Just don't give any more.
2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's
I can't lose this game to this guy when I didn't lose to the other guy. Come on, bro. I was getting tight. Losing games like this are crazy. I need to tie it. So, bias, I don't know what you want to do, but you need to get on base.
First delivery to him on the way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio
was out,
70% up to this point in this game.
Williams is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Come on.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Come on, we want this.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
Let's go.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh my God. Oh.
Larkin moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
All right. That's inning for
At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here it comes, 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Need to get more outs. More outs. Quickly.
Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. So striding in, Barry Larkin. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
Let's go. I want to challenge him. I want him to get himself out.
Bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it
Let's
cleanly.
go. That's smooth. Smooth.
Relay to first.
Right. Let me get the boot camp going.
Coming to the plate.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just...
And that's through for a base hit. Stepping up. To the plate, number 1. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Jose Reyes will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back
Okay,
in time.
we're gonna take one. No, I'm not gonna take one.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he will hasten his way back to
This
first.
in the middle, just
safely.
going yard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Now you taking it. Yeah, you taking it.
That's
Doesn't
taken.
matter.
Now it's 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Reyes stands at second with no outs. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. In the dirt, the throw will go to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. No one out with a runner at second. Full count, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Runner breaks for third, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Tony Gwynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Tony.
And a double steal try here. In the dirt here. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams on the move.
Come on, people. Let's go.
This one, it's into the gap.
Let's go.
As he arrives at second without a play.
Let's go.
As we're now tied after a pair of runs scored on the play.
Number 27.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory.
Let's go. Let's go.
Going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not going to get him as he strikes second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there.
Good job.
That happens a
Way
lot
to get the
when
run
pitchers
over.
facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Ready once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even.
Let's go. They're two.
By the glove down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to
didn't
score
go for
from
two.
third. It's 4-2. So a runner on first with one.
Yes. My guy quit. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. I thought it was gonna be closer to the championship. Wait.
Here's your sandwich.
What's your workout? You giving me a silent treatment? We are back.
We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Should be a good. Standing in, Barry Larkin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Okay.
For Seattle,
Kershaw, please do your thing
First
again.
offering on its way.
Larkin.
And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one.
Let's go.
Swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hopefully Kershaw's
And we
doing
should
his
see
thing.
some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature.
I need Kershaw to
And he
be
lays off this
on,
one
bro.
down and in for
Like,
ball
really
2.
on.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. The 3-1. Fouled off.
Come on. Challenger. Let's go.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he
Doing
puts the
nice thing.
squeeze on it for route number
Doing
1.
my thing.
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Suzuki.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A swing and a
Bro, I
drive
thought
to
he
center
hit it
field.
out. I was
It's
like,
got a
what?
chance.
It's gonna be that type of game, bro.
Makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
What the hello?
Now in the box, Josh
The first
Bell.
base, number 55.
First offering on its way.
Josh Bell.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold.
Challenge
0-2.
him, come on.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he misses there, 1-2.
Let's go down
Basic
again.
pitching right there. 0-2
We need
fastball
Kershaw
up and out of
on.
the zone. Change the eye level.
Let's go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And well, here comes
Okay,
Mike
this
Trout
pitcher
now,
I
so
had
they want to get
trouble in the
started
past
the home
against,
half
so
of the
For
first.
Santo Domingo. The center field.
we're gonna try to
Ball
do
1-0.
something different or something.
Wow.
Counts even to
Look at
Trout,
that.
1-1.
Are you gonna give that to him like that? He don't need that help.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low.
He already
2-1.
got the spinning shit.
Hit on the ground
For
to
him,
short.
like, come on.
Larkin takes it in. And
Ooh,
Larkin
Trout,
throws
Trout,
right there
Trout,
for the first
Trout.
out.
You gotta beat that out. We need that 95 speed.
Standing in, Cody
The first
Bellinger.
baseman. Cody
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bellinger.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Glenn moves over, and that's the second
Bellinger
down
needs
of
to
the
hit the
inning.
bench. I mean, down the weight room.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1, well below the zone. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul
Hard to
ball.
pick up. Hard to pick up. So
On you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle,
let's go.
You have to find a way to do
Stay
some
fair.
damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Come on.
The 1-2. Misses for the second
nope,
ball.
nope.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now.
And we'll have to
little
leave it
motion
there as
type
this
of
is
thing, then you're gonna
strike
come out
three,
throwing like
and that
96
will-
like that. Like what?
Here's the catcher, Yasmani
What?
Grandal. He'll be the one to start
I even
things here
care.
against Clayton Kershaw.
Yasmani.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great
Hopefully Kershaw
execution
didn't
of
go
that
5
changeup
again.
right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Trout has a read on it. One away.
I'm not liking Kershaw right now. He's kind of like not getting, like he's getting hit, but he's not going over. He's not missing bats. I need him to start missing bats.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Something going
Still
on
looking
there.
for our first hit in the ball game. Now a
Let's go.
swing and a miss. He struck
Oh,
him
he's
out, and
missing
it's
that.
2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 4. Hugh Snyder.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
So,
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good. I might
let's go.
Threw it right past him.
Let's go,
A swing and a
Kershaw.
miss at the
Kershaw is
gas,
on.
and ends the inning.
Kershaw is on. Now
At
it's
the
time for
plate,
us to
Ken
be
Griffey
on.
Jr.
Leading off
First
for the
pitch
Devils.
coming.
Now we're
Here
gonna
it
take
is.
this because the one way I change this game is by taking him out. So I need him to throw more pitches. Can we swing to the first pitch?
Hey, I'm surprised
wait.
he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Bryant over to his right. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. In there, no balls and a strike. And he takes strike 2.
The hell?
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start the bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Rendon has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them,
which
and
got
the
a
right
hit.
fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swung
Let's
on
go.
and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It's either a fastball or a changeup.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Other option.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Go.
Swing, strike 2. skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now's the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him a
swing and a miss. That retires the side. And in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Nope, he ain't calling even no fastball.
Pitch on the way.
Yes, he is. No.
Fouled off.
It's hard to pick up because he keeps moving.
The next 0-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Struck
okay,
him
come
out.
on, G. They actually
First
going.
offering on its way.
Number 1.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Tatis is there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is stepping into the box. Barry Larkin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Good.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand.
Oh, boy, been gone.
Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Cody Bellinger.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Trout leads off second with nobody out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 9.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 1-1. Slider there gets a swing and miss. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That misses 2-0. Plays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to
swung on and belted.
All right.
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
You know, I'm stupid. I
Stepping
always
up
do
now,
it.
Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 1 thus
Can I
far.
do it for what? First base
First
open.
offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rendon has it. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Tony Gwynn flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Let's go.
On to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now.
Leading off for Santo Domingo, the second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Tie game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punched. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he got him swinging. Anthony Rendon sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this.
My goodness.
And the off-balance throw.
That's a nice play.
Nice play for the out. Riding in once again, number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a fourth ball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
A mistaken location.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Barry Larkin, he was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, strike 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Behind 0-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Good job, Kershaw. Not a bad game.
Striding into the box.
Not a bad game at all.
Yeah, we're totally together.
Well, holy fuck.
Frank Thomas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Oh, look out.
Oh
Shot to
my God.
third, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Why is that not gone?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Win on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
This game is crazy. What the hell?
Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Davis is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when...
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Arenado trying to get there. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Get him on now. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys
He's
in the
a
middle
good
of the
hitter, I
order
can
get
tell.
worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside of him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I gotta challenge him. I got to.
Skied into straightaway
Are you
right.
gonna challenge?
Guerrero has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Look at that Gondo. I think he would have been safe.
Digging in once again, Duke Snyder,
Yeah.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
I don't know what to do now.
Ready on 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Throwing things to waste.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just wasting pitches.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
Just wasted pitches.
Oh, that grounder caught him.
Well, thank God. That would have been a hit.
He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Chris Ryan.
Challenging.
No hits to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Managed to get out of it.
He hauls it in,
Now
and
we
the
need to
potential
score.
go-ahead run will not.
We need to score.
Digging in, Javier Baez, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not shortstop.
There's a strike
Bro,
at the
this
knees,
pitch is
0-1.
just nasty. Hard to get a hit on him.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists.
Javier Baez should have crushed
right there.
Wynn will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Top started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And right into the shift. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a
Man, he
gets
gets everything straight,
One of the
bro.
keys to
He's
pitching late
playing
in the
like
games. First pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along.
he don't need no
Over
help.
70%
What
of
are
his
you
first
helping him
pitches
for?
have been for strikes.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and through.
A swing and a miss. That
I hope he pinches for him, bro.
Jeez. For 2 from him so far in this one.
Tired of this kid.
The first pitch is hit
Oh
pretty
man.
well to right. Guerrero ranging back, still ranging back. And you know what they say, just late be great.
So the
bases are
with,
clear now following the home run.
Oh, he's not
and
pinch
next
hitting.
will be the
He
pitcher,
said,
Fergie Jenkins. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base
at least
hit.
that.
Now a throw from
bro.
the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Alright, so I got 2 innings to tie it and to win it.
So far this inning. Ball 1 to
Alright,
start the
he's not
at-bat.
taking his ace out, so
Oh, look out. Shot to third, and there are 2.
alright.
Into the box
We're gonna
now,
put
8-0
next
Suzuki.
issue.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Guerrero giving chase. He's there to track it down.
We gotta find our way to score.
Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
That was close. That was close.
Another full count offering on its way. To third. Bryant is up with it. And that's out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch.
Man, I can't buy a hit.
Count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And that's the second out. Ready now, number 1. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He jumps on.
Get out, Bull.
It's high and deep.
Let's go,
to
G.
center.
Let's go. G got hot, bro.
Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Larkin is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Patrick Corbin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. And not the start they were looking for. The leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 the count now.
Let's go.
Swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Riding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mike Trout is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is that circle change, swung on and missed. 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burned.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Let's go.
Now this is
Let's go.
right center. He comes through.
Let's go. Let's see back to back.
In this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a
our
really...
One game from the championship. One game for the champions. Gotta take a peek break.
No idea. It was a shitty day. And on top of that, they packed me at the farm to the table with the boys. Sounds like a thing to do now. And that is, tell them you're a big fat liar. I can't. No. Then we gotta find a guy. In 24 days of me helping, he's the cake. Full blood? Yeah. There's alcohol in it? There is. But to round it out, there's a bit of orange juice, salt, cloves, and balsamic vinegar. We should forget about this whole thing. I haven't been on the market since 2008. Like, it's the Sahara down there. Can you at least open up more? Like, seriously, you're gonna have to open your heart and finally get over the damn fact that your sad ass got dumped like 4 years ago. 3. Okay. Open up. Let's open. You want it? Yeah. Or kind of. What's that mean? I mean, I have a whole profile, but I don't really dust it off ever. Well, I only have it in case of miracle occurs. Yeah, but magic isn't something that just happens. You gotta be out there bringing the big-ass guns, right? What are you talking about? It means we need to cover our bases and get some results. Understand? Tell him it's got a speed date thing tomorrow. Bar Thomas? Speed dating is like Swoop 2001, isn't it? Oh, it's all right. That's why it's so genius. It's an analog way of, swiping. In front of you.
All right. Let's continue this winning streak. Let's see if we can actually get to the World Series. We're not that far off. A few more games. Don't tell me it's the same kid I faced the other day.
Positioned right on the San Francisco. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Thomas.
Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
3-2 now. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
The third baseman, number 5.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
This kid has Frank Thomas and Albert Pujols first and second to start the game, bro.
And deep out there to left center field, and he will make the play out.
Who the hell do we have next? Great.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A high fastball is in there. Griffey is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
There's a swing and a high deep
he was sitting on
for the right field corner into the cove, but foul. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that was perhaps bay bound, but instead it's a long foul ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Line drive base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Let's go to hit a home run.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning is over.
What a lineup.
Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards catch.
Like nothing.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a hitter that he can do something with.
That was a walk.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Back selection, back selection.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging as he runs the fence. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The center field.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1.
I can tell he's hitting on a pitch. He's a really good hitter.
1-1 pitch.
And he hasn't hit the ball yet, but I can tell.
For a ball.
They're going to
He's
probably stay away from this guy.
Want.
He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the 2nd. Here's Buster Posey now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to 2nd is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Junior's in pursuit. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from 2nd as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away.
It's gonna be a hard game, though. I feel it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now, Ripken
in the dirt. Throw goes to 3rd, and he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Two-1, here it is. Fouled off. Posey takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. Swing and a chopper to 3rd. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Justin Verlander. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets ahead 0-1. Verlander. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's not that bad against this kid.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Oh, no, he muffed it. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way.
Vladimir.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Anthony.
Not the best changeup there, an easy take. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little low, it's 2-2.
Oh, that shit was faster.
Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Thomas is there and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Frank Thomas 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Weekly hit to third. Arenado over to his left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I would now that we're missing the stupid errors, bro.
So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
You fucking kidding me,
but
bro.
that gets the zone for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Not even Cabrera
Trying to go with
making
the
those.
nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch.
Shit.
The count even.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner in first, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Acuna is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Man, that shows the wrong field to play today.
His second double of the ball game.
This is going to be a weapon for this guy.
Also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Rendon is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Nolan Arenado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-1. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full down, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem.
This is Arenado's fault, bro.
Digging in, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Then so striding in, Cal Ripken. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now.
You can bet they've loved ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-1 the count now. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Justin Verlander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Guerrero moves over, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
It's gonna be hard to come back from this one, I'll tell you that.
time, ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him.
Down.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
All right.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Verlander into his motion. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Soft liner towards short. And this will find its way into center field.
That's how it
for a leadoff
starts.
single. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and is safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
The tag, and he is out.
Okay. Take it easy now.
Here's Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
Oh,
The take from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. Baez waits from first. Strike taken to throw. Throw won't get him. I'm set with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field.
Wow.
Acuña's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuña Jr. The 1-0. Line drive to left. Griffey Jr. is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Digging Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Strike one to start the at-bat. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard, but foul off to the left.
Pull something? Pull this one.
And it's fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
I need somebody on the bullpen.
Leading off for the Devils.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few
Boy, I need to come back for this.
Oh, yeah. Right back at it, man. You on the mend with my crotch? Yeah. Doing better. No. Wait, hold on. I've got in the afternoon, I gotta do the
Let's go skiing. Call me if you have time.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Griffey, and no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Smoked on the ground, left side. Ranges to his right. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This one up. Baez shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. It's Justin Verlander. No hits to this point. And a fastball just misses for ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Ripken stands at first with one out.
Yes, they did.
Hit to left field.
That I hit with Verlander. I'm sorry.
In now, Frank Thomas.
I will leave you on, but I feel like you're tired.
The first baseman,
Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. Now there are two on with only one away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
That's how you do it. Be afraid of taking your picture out.
Now at the plate, number 1, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Thomas has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I'm not going to take him out yet. You know what?
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Britton. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Zach Britton becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right side, scooped up on the backhand. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends.
Oh.
Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
the third baseman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Number 1 is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Into the box, Mike Trout. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Runners on the move for second, and this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Griffey Jr. on third with 2 out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Verlander gets the sign. 2-2 on its way home. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now stepping in, Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Lindor has a play.
Boy.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
What the hell's going on?
Slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, go.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You're looking poor out here.
In there, strike 2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing, and he sends it high in the air into left field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Swing and a line drive. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Heading out towards shallow right, and Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard, but foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a double play victim.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
And a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. You're short, hit hard. Baez has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Mike Trout would be next. Lifted the other way to left center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tony Gwynn will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving Chase is Jr. He's there and records the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
That's it for you guys.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious.